course. Abdul worked with conviction, zeal, and passion. The hens were given a new kind of ration. The birds seemed to be in the pink of health, but nothing was spent from the emperor's wealth. Now, Emperor Akbar, how is that? Why are you spending so little on our hens? How most of them died in this pains? Minister, no, your majesty, they are alive and well. The secret of their health only Abdul can tell. Abdul enters and bows before the emperor. See the situation. Which work Abdul get from the Akbar to keep the hens? And emperor observed that his hens are marvelous changes. He asked the minister. Minister said that Abdul can change. I couldn't. Abdul enters and bows before the empress. Now, emperor, how come you spend a little on hens? How do you nourish them at expensive? See, he said that you spend little on hens. Though, how you nourishes me to take care. Abdul what says he? Abdul, Jahapana. In old days, to the king, they said Jahapanas. Your humble servants feed them well, put them a royal kitchen. If I may tell but only scraps and shells and kitchen waste, that's enough for the hens. They relish the taste, it's good for their health. See how they thrive. Waste not, want not, that's my drive. See, in a poor people, in middle class people, there are one quality. They didn't waste anything. And before the Abdul, their minister, their worker, what did? They made a food for kitchens, hence in their kitchens. See here. In their kitchen, they made the food for the hens. But what did the Abdul did done? Whatever remained in the kitchen of the emperor's house, that remained he used for the hens. So, waste not, want not, that's my drive, that's my plan, successful, and you look in a hens. Emperor say, what? Yeah. Emperor, interesting, young man, you seem to have a brains. You have a brains. Who have a brains? That we look by their behavior. We put in charge of the library for your pens. Now, by the work of the Abdul, emperor was pleased also given him the in charge of library that only Abdul want. Chorus now. Oh no, not again, only keeper of books. And he wished to be a courtier. How sad he looks. Abdul, never mind, I love books. I will get down to work. I will handle this well. My duties I won't shirk. He got the position of a librarian, so he liked that. This is the last page of our story, page number 33. After 1 year, he worked as a librarian in a emperor's court. The emperor is looking at the books in the library. The situation is the library of a emperor. Emperor, what? All these books have such expensive jackets? Surely they have cost of a fortune. Silks, brocades and wavelets. What Abdul said, let's see. Abdul, no, your majesty, the expensive were none. Emperor, I can't believe it. Then how waste it done? Abdul, your majesty, I observed that the former requests were sent to inner bags made of their fabrics best. When the papers were read, the bags were discarded. Why waste the silk, velvet, brocade? I demanded. The royal tailors made the jackets. Nothing did they take. Each book was dressed up for their majesty's sake. Emperor, you have great merit. I realized much earlier. I am happy to announce now you are my courtier. See this passage again. What the Abdul say? I observed that the former requests were sent to you in a bags made of fabric best. When papers were read, the bags were discarded. Why waste the silk, velvet, brocade demanded? He said that why we use the clothes, expensive clothes, it is a waste of money, waste of wealth. So each book was dressed up for your majesty's sake. Emperor, you have a great merit. By his deed, the emperor was pleased and declared that I am happy to announce now you are my courtier. Now Abdul became a courtier by his work, not by his belongings. Course. What do we learn from this story? Wits, brains, and perseverance helped Abdul achieve his aim. Patience. For that achieve any aim, we need the patience, determination, earn him great name and fame. This story is adapted from the story of Enter Mullah Do Pizza by Pratibha Nath.